Welcome back guys, last chance to play the Demon Hunter episode 2. Now I've changed my mic around so it's actually sitting a bit higher now than what it was before, so hopefully it sounds a bit better. I kind of thought I sounded a bit drained out on the last 3 episodes. I think it's because I had my mic slightly tilted, which meant, and it was also lower, so that meant I was actually talking over top of my mic rather than talking into the mic. So now I'm talking into the mic, or as close as I can get it without blocking the view of the screen. So hopefully it's a lot better. And Demon Hunter's still kicking everybody's butt, thank you. Oh, up there, yeah, there. Now with the Barbarian one, I have to tell you a story. Okay, so episode 1, I rendered it and all that. So rendering, remember, takes about 4.5, 5 hours for one of these 30-minute episodes. Wait, I've already done that. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I've got to go back to town. Right, so I rendered it, and then I thought, I was working on my Demon Hunter intro. I found some decent music, so I thought, oh, I'd really like that on my Barbarian one. So I changed the Barbarian intro and put the music onto it. But of course that means I had to re-render it again, so that's cool. There's another 5 hours. Hang on, I'll let him talk.
It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then we are allies. Each weapon you forge for me shall serve to purify these lands.
Alright, so finished rendering it. God, mind blank. Finished re-rendering it, then I uploaded it, and remember uploading is about 6 or 7 hours, I guess, give or take. Then I watched it, and it was way too dark. You know what I've forgotten? I forgot to put on the brightness filter, which Diablo 3 seems to need. Anyway, so I had to take that down and re-render again, this time with a filter, so it was bright enough. So we're up to about 15 hours rendering time now. And then I had to re-upload it, which again, about another 6 hours, so about 12 hours uploading plus 15 hours rendering, so that's how long it took me to get episode 1 up. 27 hours. That's 27 hours of basically you cannot use a computer for 27 hours. Good fun. Good fun. Episode 2 wasn't quite as dramatic, thankfully. I had to render it twice. Once without the filter, once with the filter. I don't know why I keep forgetting it. I usually don't, but this time around I just seem to be. Now, as of making this, I haven't actually started rendering the Demon Hunter one yet, so I should do that tonight, I suppose. Get that first episode done and get it up. Now, the time recording this, the open beta just finished. I hope everybody had a great time. I've seen a lot of people actually talking about how they've changed the class they were going to play based on the beta, which, as I said in the original video, you know, if you really want to play a class, like if you think, oh, I'm going to play a ranged class, physical ranged class, I like the Hunter and WoW, I like the Amazon, you're going to like the Demon Hunters. It's as simple as that, you know. So if that's a class you want to play, just go with that class, because you're not going to be disappointed at all. Are some people, of course, who just can't make up their minds either way, but are you really in a rush once Diablo 3 gets out? I mean, I know a lot of people are. I'm not going to be one of them. I'm going to be enjoying the story, as you will be no doubt aware, because I'll be recording the whole thing. God, I love this lemon hungering arrow with the, what's it called, puncturing arrow attachment rune. Somebody's been playing too much Modern Warfare, which is kind of odd because I haven't actually played Modern Warfare in about 2 months, but there you go. So yeah, I mean, you can play all the classes up to level 10 once it's actually live, and what's that, 5 or 10 hours play? Maybe not even that, maybe even 4. And you can make your final decision after that, after trialing them all. Oh, nice knockback. Alright, got some caltrops down there. Which are useless, nobody loves them.
My hatred is too low.
Oh. It's fine. Club of the Snake. I like the sound of that. What is of the Snake? Poison damage. Of course it is, that makes sense. Surprisingly, I haven't seen an overwhelming amount of new videos from Diablo 3 in the open beta weekend. Maybe it's a bit too soon. Oh, where are we going? Right, so all going to plan. I will have everything finished recording by Friday this week, my time. And the servers will be down the Tuesday after my time, Tuesday night. So I do have a couple of days. If for some reason I miss recording one, or I need to go back and record something different, or if Silly me didn't turn the mic on for half an hour, which has happened before. Stupid little things like that. And then we have 2 weeks of Kingdoms and Warhammer. Maybe a wee bit of StarCraft in there too. Haven't quite decided on that.
Not enough heat.
Really want to get back into it, but it just takes up so much of your time. I'm a StarCraft 2 player that has to do, have to know all the strats. I have to go through everything. Basically, I spend more time reading about strats and that than actually playing, which is the down part of me playing StarCraft 2. And I really enjoy watching StarCraft 2. It kind of gets you in the mood for it. Which is odd, a lot of people, well, I shouldn't say it's odd because I don't think it's odd, but a lot of people do find it odd. What are you doing watching a game? Why don't you go and play it? Well, it's actually just as much fun to watch it. And StarCraft 2 is probably quite unique in that respect. I wouldn't think there's too many other games that I'd actually prefer to watch than play. But a lot of it's to do with the commentators, of course. Oh, nice wee arrow there so we didn't get lost. That's what we like.
My hatred is too low.
So for me, I started watching Husky, of course, probably like everybody else. That kind of led me on to HD StarCraft and Force Strategy, of course. And then I kind of stopped watching HD, and then I kind of stopped watching Husky, and I'm still watching Force now. I'm not so much of his StarCraft 2, but definitely his other stuff. But just recently I've started to go back to watching his StarCraft 2 footage, which is fine. Get down there.
Who are you?
And also StarCraft I watch quite a bit of. His are usually his personal games that he does breakdowns of and commentary of, things like that, but I like, I like them.
Then our aims align. The cultists drag me past.
And of course he's Zerg. I am a Zerg player.
What made it?
I will know soon.
Oh, no, yes, a rear. Why do they make these double sizes? Just look at them. They're
My
ginormous.
hatred is too low.
Mending braces, I don't think. We've got braces, do we? What do we have? Intellect. They're useless for me. Health glows are pretty useless too, but I suppose intellect actually increases your health globe regeneration rate, doesn't it? Or how the amount that gets healed.
Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order.
Okay, well it used to. Maybe they changed that.
You seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason
Yeah,
you should hunt alone.
changed it. Okay.
I often prefer to be alone, but I will make an
Didn't see that one
exception
go
for you.
past. Wonder when that happened. Now the problem with my mic, and I'm not sure if you guys are actually hearing any difference or not, what I have it sitting on is 6 CDs. That's the height that I needed to get it to be in line with my mouth. With my mouth. From where I sit. But it's not exactly stable, so I don't know if you can actually hear it moving around or not. I'm hoping not. But again, I won't find out until after I've recorded it all. Did a couple of test ones and it sounded alright, but strange things happen after you do test videos. They never sound exactly the same as you test. Kill him, yes, thank you.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Ah, what? No magic or anything.
I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King, but there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order...
Hey, look, I'm busy. Why are you texting me?
I have no need of books.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
God, people. Oh, he's playing well. I shouldn't have done that. You probably don't know who he is. Anyway, it doesn't matter, does it? No, of course not. Who still plays WoW? Come on. Get with the times, people. Yeah, that's the wrong way. So one thing Blizzard needs to implement is an invisible mode.
My name is Lackdanon, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King the Oryx army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
What? Oh. Got to train him, don't I? Well, we'll go taunt. So I don't think I actually need healing too much. But taunt would be quite nice. Thank you. Mr. Tank.
There, a worthy foe.
Oh, put some of those down.
My
Right,
hatred
Mr.
is
Tank
too
taunt.
low.
And we got level 8. Cool. Leather hood of focus. I like the sound of that. And smoke screen. I like the sound of that too. What is it? Increase. Was that it? No, it was that one. Intellect. Okay, we'll keep that aside for the Witch Doctor and Wizard later on. Oh, 10 DPS. If he's using that, so he can have that.
A fine choice.
Oh, 2 DPS. Kicking ass. Right, so level 4 is definitely the biggest place in the beta, biggest area. A couple of times I've had to run around the whole thing, not always, but a couple of times. Prefer not to, if I can avoid it. But I think this might be one of those times. Oh, rare. With the knockback, keep those traps down, that's it.
Not enough hatred. That was just a taste.
Another hood. Right, we've got scouting. This time what's scouting? 5% better chance magic. I don't really care about magic items at the moment, since the beta is going to be ending in 7 days? Yeah, 7 days.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear and whispered dark and evil magics into it,
My hatred
instilling
is
the
too
notion of
low.
an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
Oh, get these buggers down. Right, so what am I doing with my channel at the moment? Well, obviously these Diablo ones are coming out. I do have an announcement to make, but I can't make it yet because it's not official. And it's kind of delaying a lot of what I'm doing. I was kind of waiting on my mic to come. My new microphone. I was also waiting on this other thing to happen. And both of them took forever. It was quite frustrating. And the mic, obviously the mics have arrived, but I was still trying to figure that out, the best placement. I don't know much about microphones and placement and things like that. I've only ever used a headset mic, so, you know, it's always on your head. There's not really anywhere else you can put it, you know. That didn't... Did I kill that before it activated? Cool. So I've spent a lot of time on YouTube and that, not watching videos I want to watch, but watching videos about mic setups and things like that. Die, you bugger. Just die, thank you. Oh, steady quiver. I like the sound of steady quiver. Speed by 10%. Oh, okay, it's basically the same as what I've got.
Are you ever afraid
Sure
of
is.
battle?
2 max or increase hatred. We'll go with hatred regeneration. I haven't found 2 one-handers yet. There'll been 2-handers so far. Frenzy Shrine, like the sound of that. 32 DPS. Yep, that helps. So yes, it's been a bit of a frustrating time. Yes, English. Because I'm kind of be waiting for other things to happen before I kind of delve into the videos. Really hardly. A lot. God, I can't even pronounce what I want to say. Yes, I've been waiting on stuff to happen before I really go hard out on making more videos, when my channel's kind of suffered because of it. You know, at a time there I was doing 1,000+ views a day, which I thought was pretty good, you know, and I kept that up for a month and a half or so. Then I started to wait for this other stuff to happen. Now the views have dropped off to about 200, 300 a day. So about 30% of what it was. Max. You know, although it's not everything, the views and that, it's still nice to know people are watching your videos. Because I'm still going to do it regardless, but a bit of recognition, it's always a good thing, and that's where I was before, so there's no point going up there. Oh, picked it. Cool. Yeah, so a bit frustrating really, but can't be avoided, unfortunately. As long as everything's ready in that by release, I'll be fine with that. But I don't know how many people are going to keep watching past release, because obviously everybody's going to have the game that wants the game rather than actually watching videos about people playing the game. But I might be surprised. Pretty sure the YouTube viewership's going to drop off a wee bit a couple of weeks after Diablo 3 comes out. I know I won't be watching as much. I'll be too busy playing. And when I'm not playing, obviously I'll be rendering my playthrough.
We shall put you down, Hellspawn.
Right, kill that. That was quick. So was that one. God.
My hatred is too
Problem is I'm
low.
not actually killing anything. So there's going to be heaps of them left soon. Nope, there won't be, because Hungering Arrow is overpowered.
That was invigorating.
It sure was invigorating. Right, so I think we're on to the monk after this. That'll be nice. Do a bit of monk action. See what it's like when it's tweaked. Oh, get that book.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the King of Condorus. I cannot... A fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
You will never defeat me!
You sure about that? You sure?
The moment you surrendered to madness.
Okay, here's some
I
traps
need
for you.
more discipline.
I think what we're using now is what we're going to use for the boss. Don't think there's anything too much better. Smoke screen, I might... No, I'll keep this slow. I should have had another slot open by now. When is it? Level 9, okay. So use smoke screen. I think the traps will be best on there for him. I'm going to last only 6 seconds, so it'll probably go away before he comes out, so I'll put another one down. Cute. Oh, so if you just keep one at your feet, you should be alright. So he tends to summon right on top of you, which is quite annoying. But oh, what was I shooting? I was shooting at his chair. Yeah, good on you. Where's my template gone? He's died. Okay. Definitely easier than the barbarian. Yeah, I know I'm tweaked, but still. No, he's not dying that fast. These mobs aren't dying that fast. God. Need some AoE in here. And just focus on him and let Hungering do the rest. I think so. Yep, he's going down pretty fast,
My hatred is too low.
Oop, too low. Quite nice that you can stun bosses as well. It's definitely an added thing. There we go, thank you. Oh, lumbering axe. And a short bow, cool. Something I don't need, but we'll have a look at it anyway. Yeah, that's pretty average. 10.7, well, would have been a lot better than we've got. Nice. Alright.
The Zakarum high priests in Kurast proclaimed Leoric king of Condurus many years ago. He ruled well until Diablo's influence drove him mad, and the loyal knight Lac-Danan was forced to slay him. Afterward, Diablo himself raised Leoric from the dead as the Skeleton King, until the monarch's son, Aiden, vanquished him.
Alright guys, so that is the Demon Hunter Last Chance video complete. Hope you enjoyed it. Good luck, have fun, don't die. We'll catch you next time.